Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 4th of April 2018. So yesterday in the pound, the market fairly quiet actually, narrow range, as you'll see here. Just narrow this a bit. You see not too much going on yesterday. The market up initially and then down and then back. A very quiet day. The only bit of activity really was when we had a bit of a move to the downside here, but I couldn't find any news at the time to say what was going on there, but whatever it was, the market soon pulled back and has continued higher. And here we can see in the daily chart the market currently at the 76% that we drew in yesterday for this market. We do have the non-farm payroll figures this week. But before we get there, we've got a few bits and pieces out this morning, just looking to see if there's anything major. Not really, just the usual stuff. I mean, at the moment the news isn't really moving prices that well, unless it's something that they want to move the market with and have an excuse. But we have got the non-farm payroll figures out later this week. In the Dow yesterday afternoon, again, fairly narrow range until the market closed. We had the sell there. Then it didn't quite work out, but then the buy came in. And then we see this big move over here where prices shot up several hundred points here from this low to the high before pausing. 355 points, market up 387. Sideways overnight there. And in the daily chart, you've got a situation here where there's no real major buying for yesterday, certainly not for Monday. And also if we look here, let me just grab this and then come off here, you can see that we've got the market struggling there as well, trying to break to the upside there, which it's struggling with at the moment. And also if we come off this high down to this low, you'll see the market stuck at the 62 and 76% area there as well. So again, no surprise the market's struggling here. It needs to drive through if the market is going to continue to the upside there. In the implied volatility, very strange. This actually high, well not high, but higher than the previous day, 1878, 1924, up when the market was actually up, which is again strange. It was down when the market was down and up when it was up as well, which is the wrong way round. Yeah, interesting. There's not a lot you can deduce from that at the moment. See if that carries on today, but slightly odd picture there, I have to say. Could mean something, but only time will tell. Just very strange. And meanwhile, in the Bitcoin world, this second day up at the moment. However, things could change and see things moving back to the downside there for this market. That's for sure. Hopefully it will continue back to the downside, because longer term this market really does need to give back a bit more. Normally a market that has such a huge bubble would come back more or less to where it started. So again, that's what we're looking for here. You will get the dead cat bounces, of course, as the market tries to retrace and move back to the upside there. Right, that will do it for this one, as we wait for the non-farm payrolls for Friday. Still one or two bits of news, but like I said earlier, it just depends whether the market's going to use it to drive it in the direction it wishes to. But at the moment, I would expect the market to be fairly quiet, given the run-up to the crucial non-farm payroll figures, which they've been using to determine whether to increase rates or not each quarter. Right, that's it. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.